to be a puppeteer? Welcome to Guide to Puppetry 101. Hello Osborne Creative Studios fans, Matthew Osborne here, and today we're going to learn the pros and cons of Guide to Puppetry. Basically, we're just going to learn the lip movement from the soft hand puppets, otherwise known as the right-handed puppets, which is just for an example. I'm not going to do anything with live hands, just for hand rods for today. So anyway, let's get started. Alright, the first step in the Guide to Puppetry is, if you're doing like an advertisement of a show, make sure to have a good script for whatever project you're doing. Any type of font you want. My personal favorite is called Times New Roman. And you can even advertise a TV show with it. And a commercial, how to advertise a show, and so much more. Now let's move on to the next step for advertising commercials in other locations. Now, for advertising a TV commercial in a local business, first check with the business owner first before you jump ahead to do it. And once they give it approval, you're good to go. And you can upload the entire commercial TV show directly to YouTube, which is the easiest thing since people don't watch cable as much anymore. Now let's move on to the steps on puppet control functions with soft hand puppets. Okay, welcome to Guide to Puppetry 101. Today I'm going to show you the pros and cons of the Guide to Puppetry. First up is the lip movement. Right, we're just going to practice with this hand right here. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So basically, you just open your mouth once if you're using one word. But as you saw, for number 7, I had to open my mouth 2 times in order to get the right syllable out. So anyway, I got this little Mason Bulldog puppet here, and I'm just going to simply practice it, the lip movement with this guy, like this. And I'm also going to say my name, Matthew Osborne. I only had to move my lips a couple of times. You typically don't want to say it, move the puppet's mouth a bunch of times, then it'll act like a motor running, which you don't want. You want to keep it as smooth as possible. Now I'm going to say it 3 times fast. Matthew Osborne. See, basically, that's what you want. Make sure your puppet has a really good conversation with the audience at home. There are 4 syllables. The Henson lip movement. Well, basically just the Henson lip movement, but there are others out there which I may know about. Now, the importance of puppetry. Sometimes if you open the top of the head too much, then the eyes will move up. Basically, you can just look at the monitor down there and have it looking straight into the camera. And sometimes a lot of common mistakes that people make is to bite the words to close on the syllables like this. Hi, this is a weird way to talk. Doesn't that sound weird? And always, it's what the audience would see at home. Now we're going to move on to make sure how dug low. You don't want your, and you have to do this at a certain angle. Make sure that your body is well hidden at home. That was it for the pros and cons I wanted to give to you. And that was just the basics of the pros and cons. Be sure to stick around. More inputs like show you how the puppets work, like the live hand, the mechanized characters, all that stuff. That's it for now. See you next time.